Hi there, my magical star beings. This is Psychic Siren Tarot, and welcome to the channel. In today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at how people judge you based off your face. So please be aware this is a general reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest, especially when I look into physical features and traits, because we all have different features, different looks to us. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. So now I'm going to show you your crystals for each pile. So for pile number 1, we have Aquamarine. Okay, and we have the card Language of Light. For pile number 2, we have Rose Quartz. And we have the card Well-Being. And for pile number 3, we have Purple Agate. And we have the card Cosmic Wave. So I'm going to give you a few seconds to pick a pile. Pick whichever pile you're most drawn to, the one that is calling out to your soul the most, and that will be a pile for today. But of course, if you're drawn to more than one pile, always trust your intuition. Once you're done picking a pile, please find the timestamps for your pile in the description box below, and then I'll see you at your reading. Hi there, my pile number 1s. If you chose this Aquamarine crystal and card number 18 with Language of Light, Rediscovery, Humble Wanderer, and Communication, this reading is for you. We're going to be taking a look at how do people judge you based off your face. So please be aware this is a general reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest, especially when I look into physical features and traits that I may see in the reading. So we're going to be using the Sacred Light Oracle deck to start off your reading. So spirit guides on my pile number 1s. How do people judge them based off their face? We have card number 1 with Angelic Realms, a team effort, charity, validation, and patience. And we have Universal Merkaba, card number 34, with a sacred purpose. You have the answer, lucid dreaming. At the back of the deck, we have light activation with evolution of spirit, actioning of plans, and transcendence. Now we're going to be using the Muse Tarot. So spirit guides on my pile number 1s. How do people judge them based off their face? We have the High Priestess. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. How do people judge them based off their face? We have the Moon. Okay, we have 2 cards here. The Four of Wands. The Six of Wands. I'm just going to pull one more card. One more card for how people judge my pile number 1s based off their face. So we have the Magician. Lovely. At the back of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So my pile number 1s, how do people judge you based off your face? So the first thing I'm seeing right off the bat is some of you could be Asian, because this model over here, she looks Asian or um, maybe even Hispanic or something like that. And at the back of the deck, this male also looks Asian. Some of you could be white, mixed race. I'm hearing Jewish. I don't know. Just take it as it resonates. The races don't have to resonate for everyone. So I think people think that you have a natural beauty, my pile number ones, where your face looks naturally beautiful, regardless of your gender. If you're male or female, doesn't matter. But your face has a natural um attractiveness to it, okay? And I'm seeing people really like when you are smiling or when you're laughing, when you're really comfortable. It's like people warm up to you more in a sense. Like, I don't know why, but I'm just seeing people really like your smile and when you're laughing, when you're having fun, when you look comfortable, there's something about people being very drawn to you. I'm also seeing a vibe here of, you can do both. If you do wear makeup, it's like you can have that natural beauty to you or natural attractiveness to you, but then you can also really get away with glamming yourself up and trying out different kinds of aesthetics when it comes to clothes and makeup and how you do your hair. I feel like with the magician, people kind of see you to be a person that can pull off many different looks or styles or aesthetics. And with the Wheel of Fortune at the back of the deck, it's like you change up and mix and match. Like you can get away with many different styles here if you were to wear for example, a smoky eye today and tomorrow wear, like a glammed up look where you maybe look like a doll. You can get away with both of them. Does that make sense? So I'm seeing that, and I'm seeing people think the way you do your makeup looks very good on you. It kind of accentuates what features are already beautiful within you. So that's what I'm seeing here. Some of you could have blue eyes or brown eyes or hazel eyes, I'm hearing. Some of you could have like a rosiness to your cheeks or freckles. That's something I'm seeing too. People also really like your eyebrows and your eyes. People are very drawn to your eyes and your eyelashes. Yeah, if any of you have beautiful long eyelashes, 333 on the timer, or even your eyelashes don't have to be long. People could just find them nice to look at. Or if you wear mascara or like lash extensions or lashes, there's something about that coming through. People like your nose too, and how your nose looks on the side, like your side profile and side features. I think a lot of people like to look at you when you're not realizing they're looking at you, like you're looking to the side. I'm seeing that energy. People think you have this innocence to your face, a cuteness to your face in the way that you look, like a very youthful appearance to you in the way that you look. Regardless of your age and gender, it's kind of like people will always think you look a little bit younger than your age. And I'm getting for some, like you have this innocence to your face, but then you can also have a really seductive look if you wanted to. So I'm getting the vibe from this pile, like how people judge you based off your face is you can pull off many different styles. You can change and shapeshift the way you look. And, if I want to look seductive today, I'm going to look really sexy and glam. Or if I want to look intimidating today and have no one speak to me, then I'm going to do that. Or if I want to look really cute today, I'm going to do that. Like, I feel like people kind of view you to be that, like, you can shapeshift different looks and really pull it off in a way not many can. And there's something about you wearing specific types of clothes that accentuate your body. The way maybe you do your hair, people think it's accentuating the way your face looks, what is already beautiful in your face or attractive or handsome in your face. And like if you do wear makeup, like I said, people think it accentuates your already beautiful or attractive face. I'm feeling the energies of the throat chakra. So, without people even talking to you, people think based off your face that you have a very sweet voice, a very soft and eloquent voice. I hear. I don't know why I'm hearing the word Esmeralda. Like, I don't know why. Maybe that's one person's name here. Or Esmeralda is also a character, I think. With the moon, I'm getting some of you could have like rounder features or softer features to your face, whereas others of you could have sharper features because I'm looking at the high priestess here and her eyes look kind of like sharp, if that makes sense. Um, or some of you could have a mix of both, like I'm seeing heart-shaped face, round-shaped face, not long, what is it called? Oval and square, but I'm seeing like also soft features to your face. Like maybe your face and skin looks very soft where people judge you to maybe moisturize a lot, or I'm seeing the energies of water like take long baths, or just really put in a lot of self-care into your face. So people may think your skin looks very smooth as well. I'm getting a softness to you. And like people think that your voice sounds beautiful based off your face. People may think because of your face and judged you based off your face that you look a little bit shy. Because I'm looking at the woman here in the middle of the reading and she's kind of covering herself, but I think it's because you have a cuteness or innocence to your face that maybe people assume you look a little bit shy. I'm getting a very cute energy from you. This is what people keep thinking. People could really like when you wear jewelry too, and they could like your nails. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but your nails. Um, and I'm hearing the word photogenic. This pile is very photogenic. Um, and I'm looking at this model here and how her hair is blowing in the wind. People could really like that. So, in terms of how people judge you based off your face, I see that, like I said, that cute innocence, but I'm also picking up on like a people thinking you look quite angelic in some way. Um, Almost like you have an angelic glow to you, or people will think you're very sweet, very much like an angel, someone that does no wrong. Like, this is how people judge you based off your face. They think that you're very loyal, but they think that there's also a mystical side to you because I'm looking at the unicorns here in this image here. And I kind of get like a mermaidy vibe from you as well, in the way that you look, like very ethereal. People think you're very ethereal and dreamy at the same time, but people also judge you based off your face to be someone that has a playful vibe to you, like a very playful, carefree, innocent, youthful energy to you, where it's like maybe they may assume you're younger than your age, because you have that youthful like energy to you where it looks like you, or at least to their perspective, it looks like you're someone that kind of has a lot of fun, that is able to not take life too seriously, that, like you just kind of go with the flow of life. Like people think you're very chilled, very laid back. And I think people don't just judge you based off your face, also your energy, because we have the high priestess and the moon. So I don't think it's just your face, but also your energy. And people think that you're someone that, like I said, is very loyal. A sweetheart is the word I'm hearing. People judge you based off your face to think that you're someone also very generous and helpful. However, with the Ten of Wands in reverse, you do have strong boundaries. So people think just because you look like a helpful person, you're not going to be someone that is going to be taken advantage of. The reason I say so is this Ten of Wands figure looks like she is pouring out this huge cup of water, uh, bowl of water to all these 10 cows, I think. However, since it is in reverse, I feel like people think you're going to pour into them, but not to a point where you tire yourself out or where you don't have anything yourself. People think that you're someone with a lot of phases to you, someone that is always changing and growing, evolving, but it's not like, oh, you're always changing like a two-faced energy. It's more so like, oh, based off your mood and your emotions and how you're feeling that day. Okay, today you might be really playful, whereas tomorrow you might be like, oh, I just want to stay at home. So people may think you move based off the way of your emotions, like how the moon phases change. Like, I'm thinking of the different moon phases and how it is always changing with cycles. So it's like you honor your emotions and your cycles, and this is what people think of you. People may also think that you're someone very perceptive. I feel like when you first meet people, people may assume that you're analyzing them or sussing them out a little bit to see if they're trustworthy. So that's something people see about you. Like, they may think you're someone that has a good perception of the world or is able to see through people. You may have 222 on the timer, 1222. You may have the type of eyes where it looks like you're seeing through people in some way, or people may think you're a very deep person, that you're able to really see people for who they are based off body language, based off their energy. You're able to read people well and kind of analyze certain situations as well. That's what I feel here. People may think you're very emotionally intelligent, but also someone that feels deeply. Very connected to your soul. People think you have a soulful energy. People may also think you're very wise for your age. So it's like you have this wise for your age energy to you, but also this youthful energy where it's like I said, people may think you're younger than your age, or people may think that you have like this wondrous look to you where you look at everything with this kind of like childlike wonder, and kind of like carefree, free-spirited energy where you're looking at the world kind of like an adventure. People may judge you based off your face to think that you're someone that loves deep conversations, that you're someone that really loves to see the deeper sides of people, not just small talk. So you may actually see that maybe not many people try to have small talk with you. Um, and, maybe some people jump straight into deep conversations with you or are comfortable with having more deeper conversations with you because they get that vibe from you and your face and your vibe of like, this person wants to know the deeper side to people, not just the surface level things. Like, I want to know who you really are, not just what your name is, what your age is, and where you were born. Like, I want to know who you really are, regardless of all those external things. Yeah. People may think you have that carefree energy to you, like very free spirited, but then they also think that you're someone with a lot of stability based off the way your face is. People may think that you're someone very blessed with the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. They may think or judge you to be very successful in some way based off your face. You could have a luxurious look to you, or maybe it just looks like you're taking care of yourself, like you have money to buy skincare products or your clothing or something. Like you look very classy in other people's eyes, or very much like you have the money to take care of yourself physically. Okay, and I think people see you as a person. Like, I'm seeing Ariel from The Little Mermaid, where she kind of like collects different things and she looks at everything with this wonder, with this adventurous energy of like, Ooh, this is so beautiful. This fork from the human world. Like, I want to keep it in my collection. I wonder what it is. I feel like people kind of look at you like that a little bit. Because that's a vision I'm seeing. Yeah, people think you're very dreamy, that you may be a dreamer. You love to kind of daydream, or you may have that look on your face like you're kind of like spaced out or daydreaming, if that makes sense, like you're not completely here. Um, you're all over, not all over, but like you're in another realm when people are talking to you, where they kind of want to know what's on your mind, like what you're daydreaming about. And I think people may think you have big dreams to reach success, to reach a sacred purpose within your own life and create a stable foundation for yourself and others. I feel like people see you as someone they can be friends with, as someone they can have, a relationship with, as someone that, will be very supportive to them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting that energy. Even like in terms of work or career, people could see you as someone that has a lot of leadership qualities and energies, and you're someone that really knows how to work with people based off how they're judging you of your face, and that you can work with people in a team. People may also think that you travel a lot or move around a lot, or that you're very active, like always busy, busy bee or something like that. That's the vibe I'm getting here. I guess also people really like the way you dress, even though we're doing a reading on your face, but I'm seeing the way you dress too. How people judge you based off your face. I'm getting the vibe of pretty privilege. I don't know why, but I'm getting that. And like, people may judge you to get a lot of the things you want because you're pretty, but I don't see it coming through in a way of jealousy. I feel like since you have this cuteness to you, I feel like not a lot of people have maliciousness towards you, even if they see you succeeding. It's like, oh, I'm thinking of Ariana Grande, right? When I look at this model here, I don't know why. She looks a little bit like her. And when Ariana Grande did like things that are not okay, like I'm thinking of the time she licked that donut to something, or I don't know what she did, but then the next day or something, she was apologizing on television. I could even be getting the story wrong, I can't remember, but then she's smiling there and looking so cute. And then people kind of like forget about what she did wrong because she's smiling and looking so cute and innocent. She just has that face to her, but then she really did something wrong. I feel like you have that kind of energy to you in the way that you look, where I'm not saying you're going to do something wrong, but it's like people see you as an angel, someone that can do no wrong, someone that gets a lot of what you want. And it's like when people see you getting the things you want in life, they're actually cheering you on because it's like you have this cuteness to you where it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but this is what I'm seeing here. So this is what I see in your reading. This is all I have for you. I really hope this reading resonated. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Bye! Hi there, my pile number twos. If you chose this rose quartz crystal and the well-being card number 36 with self-preservation, service to spirit, and youthful experience, this reading is for you. We're going to be taking a look at how people judge you based off your face. And as soon as I start your reading, I'm hearing kids play outside and we see here youthful experience. So right off the bat, I get this vibe of like people seeing you as very playful, or maybe seeing you as someone that loves children. Maybe some of you are parents. It won't resonate with everyone. This is a general reading, so only take what resonates to leave the rest. But maybe people also just see you to have this youthful look to you where they see you as just like very playful or very innocent in some way. You may resonate with pile one because I said that to them. Or they may think you look younger than your age, or that yeah, like just a playful energy. So we're gonna start out with the Sacred Light Oracle deck. So spirit guides on my pile number twos. How do people judge them based off their face? We have Dharma Wheel. When I saw 11 here, it just reminded me. I saw 1111 when I was setting up for your reading. So we have Dharma Wheel with karmic lessons, peer pressure, moral codes. How do people judge my pile number twos based off their face? We have energy medicine with card number 14, sensuality, devotion, celestial fertility, and deep rest. Okay. At the back of the deck, we have past life, card number 24, with a cultural experience. It is behind you, regression. So we're now going to be using the Muse Tarot. So spirit guides on my pile number twos. How do people judge my pile number twos based off their face? We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Emperor. We have the Ace of Cups. How do people judge them based off their face? We have the Two of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Magician. So the Nine of Pentacles and the Magician did come out in pile one. We have the Muse of Emotions. And I feel like a few extra cards wanting to come out, so I'm just going to do this. And then I'll look at it after I look at your cards. So I'm just going to put it here for now and then organize your cards. Just give me a moment. At the back of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. So how people judge you based off your face. So I feel the energies here of people right off the bat thinking you're very clean, neat, and tidy. Because of the way that you look in your facial appearance. Like maybe your teeth look very clean, or you look like your face is clean, even if you wear makeup or don't wear makeup. It's like your face looks clean and healthy, and your skin looks good in people's eyes. And your hands look clean, your clothes look clean, like everything about you looks clean and tidy and like put together in some way. I'm getting that vibe from you. I know we're talking about face, but I see that. So people may sometimes assume that you're someone that is always staying on top of hygiene. Like you may always smell good. Even if you don't wear any types of perfume, you smell clean. That is the vibe I get here. Like people may assume that your house is always clean and tidy, that you're setting time aside to do things like that for yourself to feel good about your mental health and everything like that. People may assume that you put a lot of time and energy into skincare and focusing on your well-being, exercising, drinking water, eating healthy. There's something about your look from head to toe. I know we're doing face, but I'm seeing your look where for some of you, you look very fit. For others of you, your skin just looks very healthy and glowy, where people just think you drink a lot of water or, invest a lot of time into skincare, like I said before. Like if you're physically fit or your body looks good, it's like people think you do spend a lot of time, focusing on your health, focusing on making time to exercise or eat healthy, or even just eating healthy, I guess. That's the vibe I get here. People may just assume you spend a lot of time doing self-care and doing things for yourself that feel good, like after cleaning your home, maybe like lighting a nice scented candle to feel good. I feel like the way people look at you is you like to do things for yourself that make you feel good, that focus on your well-being. People may also think based off your face and your appearance that you're someone that um, puts a lot of time and effort into healing and focusing on your mental health, devoting time to beauty rest, to your own rest. So people think that you're someone that does work hard and does want to create stability within your own life, but you also prioritize rest and self-care and your own self-devotion. So that's something I see here. In terms of physical appearances, I see here like people think you look very conventionally attractive. With the roses here in the center of your reading, roses represent beauty, attraction, admiration, romance, lust even. So I feel like people do think you're very beautiful, attractive, or handsome in the way that your face looks. Regardless of how your face looks, they think that there is a lot of attractive energies there. And people think you have a romantic essence to you in the way that your face looks, where it's like a lot of people will be romantically attracted to you based off your face. Where they kind of like crush on you a lot, or maybe even like to stare at you, or just are interested in you because of your face. That's something I see here. People may also find you to have a sensuality to you, like in the way that you look, like a sex appeal to you based off your face. You could have a flirtatious look to you. I'm seeing your eyes, like your eyes and your lips, like maybe the way you blink or the way your eyes are, it could have like a sensual look to it, a flirtatious look to it, even your lips. I'm picking up on some of you, like the way you move your lips or talk. It's like people find that attractive. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of people find you attractive, my pal twos. It's like this Venusian look to you, I feel a Venusian energy here in this pile. I feel like people, yeah, they're very drawn to your lips when you talk. Even if you don't wear any lip gloss or anything, there's something about your lips that look good to people. Your jawline looks really good for some of you. Like, some of you have a sharp jawline. Whereas some of you have softer facial features like this woman over here. But I'm picking up this pile, like pile number 1, you can get away with a glammed up face and lots of makeup and you can look really good in it. But you can also look really good with a soft, natural look to you. So a lot of you have natural beauty, but then also you can look really beautiful with a lot of makeup on and look all glammed and dolled up. I'm hearing that song by Kali Uchis, Moonlight, where she's like, something along the lines of, I'm all dolled up, might go out tonight, something like that. Like in the music video when she's with her friends. So people may notice you when you're with your friends sometimes, and think you and your friends look good looking for some of you. Or that you look like a doll almost, like, or that you just have that type of appearance to you where you look good. I'm picking up this pile is really good at makeup. Like, I'm seeing contour here, like I'm looking at their contours and it looks really good. Or you're really good at eye makeup, or, when you wear lipstick, it's like, it just makes your face pop. That's something I see here. And like, some of you like to wear blush and like have a rosy look to you and a natural look to you and it looks good. Some of you like to wear eyeliner and it like really makes you look snatched in some way. That's what people think when they look at your face. I feel like people like the way your hair frames your face, and even if your hair is tied up, it makes your face stand out more. your facial features. So that's something I see. I think people like your eyelashes, and your eyebrows. Your eyebrows, yeah. Some people think you dye your hair for some of you, or yeah, I'm getting that, or like you like to style your hair in different ways. I feel with this pile, people often think, like, where does this person come from? Like, not in a weird way, but like, kind of like I'm looking at the woman here in the well-being card and here, and I can't tell like where they come from or here. Like, I don't know. I'm just getting that vibe, and I'm not trying to make this reading all weird, like in terms of race or anything like that, but I'm just getting that vibe of like what people think, when they're looking at your face. Like, I wonder if they're from here or if they've moved from another country. I wonder if they're mixed race. Like, they can't tell for some of you. And for others of you, like, some of you could be more tanned. Like, here we see a more tanned look or appearance, or a more darker look or appearance, than some of you could have like a lighter skin tone. Yeah, so I'm seeing dark and light skin tones. Some of you could be Indian or Asian as well, or white or black. Since we had the peacock feathers at the back of the deck, I feel like a lot of people think you stand out in some way, think your face makes you stand out. There's also this energy of creativity to this pile, like where you have a creativity to you in the way that you look and express yourself. Maybe it's in the way you dress or the way you do your makeup or hair. Yeah. So this is what I'm getting for facial appearances. Now in terms of how people judge you based off that, I said something about, you focusing on your well-being, you being very neat and tidy. I feel here people think that you're someone that is a big softie with a big heart. But people also think you're a very romantic person. Someone that loves to experience the little pleasures and the little things in life that make you happy. People think that you embody Empress energy, where you have a creativity to you. Okay, but then you also have this beautiful, fertile energy where it's like you can create the things you want in your life, or that creative energy. But people also think that, like I said, you're someone that enjoys the little things. Like, I'm seeing someone, buy silk clothes and wear it at home because it makes them feel good, or light scented candles in their home because of the nice smell, and really appreciating the little things in their day, like their morning coffee and how good it tastes, or having video calls with their friends. I feel like people think you appreciate the little things about life. I'm hearing that song that's like, if you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. So it's like this kind of energy of romanticizing your life, of hopeless romantic energy. Um, I feel like people think you're someone that almost like has people wanting to treat you like a princess or prince, or like royalty almost, because I'm seeing someone being gifted with roses, or like that type of vibe of people thinking like if people do date you, like people really love to spoil you, but you also really love to spoil those around you. Like, I'm seeing someone here love to cook or bake, or this is maybe what people assume, that you love to cook or bake, that you like going to the beach, because I'm looking at the beach sand here and all this ocean energy here, that maybe you like to do little things for those you love, like take your friends out for a coffee date, take them out for lunch, buy those you love gifts for their birthdays, or just to show them appreciation. I'm seeing maybe someone cook for their lover or bake for their lover, or spoiling their lover with lots of kisses and affection. Like, I'm picking up on that vibe. Like, people think you really devote yourself to those you love, regardless of if it's romantic, friendship, family. Like, you really love to take care and devote yourself to those around you as well as to yourself. I feel like people think you have a lot of self-love based off your facial appearance. 11:33 on the clock. People think that you may get a lot of people flirt with you or try to hit on you based off your face because you're so physically attractive to others. People think that you're a very helpful person and that you love to be in service to others. People may think you have a lot of healing energy too based off your vibe. Your vibe feels very healing and very soft. Like, people think you're very nurturing as well. People think that you're someone that has high morals, that you're not someone to give into peer pressure or give into, like what other people are doing. You're going to kind of go with your own flow, not try to do things in another way. Like, people think you make good choices in your life, that you have a lot of stability within your own life, and through creating your own stability and not giving in to things that aren't adding to your life, to the things you want to create. You know, like, I'm seeing Tiana, right, from, what is that movie again? Princess and the Frog, when, all her friends are going out, but she wants to create the restaurant. She has a dream. She has a big dream, and that's confirmed here by the Nine of Cups with the genie lamp here. So maybe people think you have big wishes or dreams in your life and your reality that you want to create. And it's like, you're not just dreaming big, but you're also doing the work and taking action towards that to create that stability for yourself. And in that movie, all her friends are going out and partying or something, but then she's like, no, I need to work. I need to do this. And it's not to say that people think you're always working. People think you do have that playful energy to you where you like to take time out to rest and take care of yourself, self-care, but also, spend time with friends and enjoy the playful moments of life, make playful memories in your life. But it's like, people think you have a balanced energy to you where it's like, now is time for work, to put my head down and I really do what I need to do. And there's also a time for play and fun. So people think you know how to balance out things in your life. People think you have a lot of balance. I'm seeing the Libra scales. So some may assume you're a Libra. Some may assume that you have water energy to you, like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm also seeing Taurus energy, Aries energy, and Leo energy. Sagittarius energy. Okay. People think that you're someone that feels deeply, that you're someone that honors your own emotions. You've been through things in your life is what people think. You haven't had necessarily an easy life, which is now why you like to have a lot of peace within your life. Because it's like, peace is important to you, peace of mind. And I feel like people see you to have a very gentle personality, like a gentleness to you, but think you're someone that also feels things very deeply, where maybe you're not afraid to cry or show your emotions. And it's like, maybe you inspire others to be a little bit more open with that vulnerable side of them. Like, you're not afraid to tell people you love them or to show a little bit of vulnerability. And yeah, I guess that's the vibe I get here. And people think that you have healed or rebirthed yourself in some way with the starfish here, and that although you have this very gentleness to you, nothing can break you, nothing can stop you. You have this gentle power to you, this graceful power within you where it's like, you don't need to shout it to the whole world, but it's there and people can see it. But it's in a very graceful way, if that makes sense. So let's take a look at these last cards here, and then we're going to end off. We have the Queen of Swords. So people may think that you're someone with a very beautiful voice based off your physical appearance. They may think you like to communicate a lot and get to know the deeper sides of people, but not only that, but also get to know like what people's dreams are, what they're wishing for in life, that type of energy. People think that you're someone, maybe some of you have bobs. People think that you're someone that just loves to get to know what people really wish for, what they're dreaming for, like what type of life they want to create for themselves. They may think you're outspoken, but in a soft way. Like if someone says something to you with the chariot here, you have this powerful energy, like I said, but it's in a gentle way where it's like, I don't think people see you as someone that is feisty. I'm seeing more of an energy of like, don't speak to me like that. Where it's like kind, but it's assertive, if that makes sense. Like that's the vibe I'm picking up of what people think. We have the Queen of Cups, so yeah, people think you're very deep, that you're someone that is an emotional creature and you honor your own emotions in the best possible way. Very gentle-hearted, like nurturing person, caring, sensitive, empathetic. And then we have the Eight of Cups. So although you have that gentle, sensitive side to you, you're not afraid to leave things behind that aren't serving you. So this is what people think of you. You have a great self-love. I really hope this reading resonated. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Bye! Hi there, my pile number threes. If you chose this purple agate crystal and card number 9 with Cosmic Wave, New Friendships, Preparation, and Custodians, this reading is for you. We're going to be taking a look at how people judge you based off your face. So please be aware this is a general reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. We're going to be starting out using the Sacred Lights Oracle deck. So, spirit guides of my pile number threes, spirit guides of my pile number threes. How do people judge them based off their face? How do people judge them based off their face? We have Archangel Michael, card number 3 with Heart of a Warrior, Divine Protection and Synchronicity. And we have Antakarana with card number 2, Crossing the Rainbow Bridge, Resurrection and Coming Full Circle. At the back of the deck, we have Violet Fire, card number 35, with Transmutation, Detoxification, Psychic Vision, Constant Distraction. So we're now using the Muse Tarot, Spirit Guides of my pile number 3s. How do people judge them based off their face? We have the Four of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Lovers. Some of you may relate to pile 2 because I spoke about like a lot of romantic interests coming towards pile 2, and we have the Lovers here for you. So we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups. How do people judge my pile number 3s based off their face? We have the Page of Wands. And we have the Six of Pentacles. At the back of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so my pile number 3s, how people judge you based off your face. So what I feel from your pile, firstly, I feel like some of you have very big, beautiful eyes, regardless of your gender. Like people, I'm hearing doe eyes for your pile. Like people think your eyes are very cute. Okay, and if you don't have big eyes, if your eyes are not that big, it's okay, but it's like something about your eyes look very beautiful and dreamy. It's kind of like people can get a little bit lost in your eyes. I'm seeing pretty eyes here, okay, or very attractive eyes. People think that you have very good looking cheekbones. Okay. People think that you have a playfulness to you in the way that your face looks, like a kind of carefree, free spirited look to you. But people also think that you're someone that has experienced some type of pain before. So maybe, like, I'm hearing sad eyes. I don't know. Or maybe sometimes, like when we're just sitting around and like, I've had moments where sometimes like people are like, "Are you sad?" And I'm not sad and I'm just chilling and it's my face, but I don't know. Like maybe some of you can relate to that. Yeah, maybe some of you can relate to that. And I feel like I'm looking at her here and she has a nose ring. So maybe some of you have nose rings or have piercings. And he over here has a tattoo, so maybe some of you have tattoos. Take it as it resonates, my pile threes, because not everyone here will relate to that. I'm seeing glitter. Like this pile may like to wear glittery eyeshadows, or there's something very sparkly about your vibe or your aura. Kind of like a little bit magical in some way and a little bit cosmic. Some of you may look really good in pastel colors too. And like purples and yeah, like deep purples, maybe even colorful colors like summery colors, because I'm looking at the rainbow here. People could think you have a very colorful personality due to your physical appearance and your face. Like that maybe people think you're someone that smiles a lot or has this kind of happy-go-lucky, carefree energy to you. Yeah. I'm seeing Lilo and Stitch when she jumps into the water in the beginning of the movie, and she wants to feed the fish sandwiches. So that is confirmed here by the Six of Pentacles. Maybe some people think that you're someone that really cares for animals, cares for people, cares for children. Um, there's that type of energy. Maybe some people think you have pets or you just love the earth in some way. You want to help the earth in some way or help animals in some way. You care for animals and people, and people think you have a generosity to you based off your face. I think people really like your eyebrows, and yeah, I keep getting your cheekbones. People really like your cheekbones. There's something about your lips too that look very attractive, regardless of if you're wearing makeup or not, or if you're wearing lipstick or lip gloss. People really are drawn to your lips and your nose too. And for the men here, if you have facial hair, there's something about that too that people really like. People think that you're really funny based off your face, because I wanted to start giggling now, but for no reason, as if someone told me a joke. So people may think that you are someone that can make people laugh with the things you say. Or that you just have this kind of look to you with a like if people maybe saw you laugh, like maybe that you have a contagious laugh, or just that playful, carefree vibe is something I keep picking up on. Some of you may like to wear braids, where some of you have um, longer hair, or some of you have curls. Some of you like to maybe dye your hair different colors. Some of you have black hair or brown hair. People really like your smile too, yeah. Some of you could like to wear or experiment with different aesthetics. Or like you could be that type of person that can pull off clothes from different times. Like I'm seeing someone like to wear retro clothes or like to wear different clothes from different time periods. May not resonate with everyone, but that's something I see. This pile definitely looks good like natural beauty. But it doesn't mean that if you do wear makeup, if you wear makeup, it still looks good. But I'm picking up people think you have a natural beauty to you, like where you don't really need makeup because you're already beautiful, you know? And if you do wear makeup, you look even more beautiful. But that's the vibe I'm picking up here. I'm getting the vibe like people think you sometimes look a little bit like you're in your own world, based off your face. Like I said in the beginning, there's this dreamy vibe to you where it kind of looks like you're a little bit in your own world. Or it looks like you're thinking a lot. Like you have a lot of things on your mind. Maybe people think that you're very smart, so that you're very intelligent. I'm hearing good with maths or just you have an intelligent mind because it looks like you're always thinking or analyzing things in your mind. I'm picking up like I'm looking at the time here, so people may think that you're very active or very busy, like your schedule's fully booked because of your facial appearance, and the way you are in public, like maybe you walk very fast or maybe you look like you have places to be. And it's like people may assume that you're someone that is always busy or is always walking around, is like has your schedule full in some type of way. I'm hearing boss babe energy or boss guy energy, like that type of energy, where it's like people think you have goals and aspirations. Yeah. With the moon here, some of you could also have rounder faces, whereas some of you could have like more of a square shape face. Um, yeah, I'm picking up on like sharper jawlines or rounder facial features. Or some of you could have a mix of sharper and round facial features. But I'm definitely picking up on like a lot of square faces or like rectangular. I hear rectangular. I don't know if that's something, but yeah. Anyways, people think you have a dreamy essence to you in the way that you look, an ethereal essence. I'm smelling the smell of food, so people could think you're a foodie. Because I'm seeing something about like you and like people thinking that you're someone that can cook really well or that you're someone that loves to go out and eat with your friends. Like maybe people have seen you, for example, on your social media, take a lot of pictures of your food and appreciate different types of food, if that makes sense. And um, or let's say you go out with your friends and you're sitting at a restaurant and you're ordering food and you're looking at it as if it's really yummy. Like that's the vibe I get. Spirit is letting me know it's not based off your appearance, but maybe just based off what people have seen with you, and I'm picking up on a photogenicness with this pile where regardless of how you look, there's something very photogenic about you. And I think people think you have very unique facial features that make you stand out in some way. It's kind of like I feel this pile also has some people assume like you have a bougie look to you because I'm looking at the back of the deck and we see diamonds here. Let me just show you. We see like diamonds here. Or people could think that you're a rare gem based off your physical appearance, based off your facial appearance, like that you're a rare gem, that you're someone that is like a diamond, very precious, very rare, someone like you, very unique and rare to come across. There's also this magical energy to you, like a celestial vibe. Very dreamy, very celestial. But with Heart of a Warrior and the diamond I mentioned, maybe people think, and crossing the Rainbow Ridge, resurrection coming full circle, and all this um pain here we see in the middle of the reading here with the Five of Cups. I feel like maybe people assume that you've been through certain things in your life. 1111 on the timer, so confirmation. However, that you have this warrior like energy to you or warrior rest energy to you where it's like you are able to overcome anything. You are like the phoenix rising. You always rise above anything that tries to break you down. And whatever pressure is put onto you actually forms you into the most beautiful diamond. So that's something I see, but I feel like people think you don't want to be strong anymore. Like, yes, I've been through heartbreak, I've been through pain, but like, I don't want to be strong anymore. Like, I want to live more of a softer life and experience the comfortable things in life now. So some of you may relate to that because I feel like people think you've been on a healing journey. And this is not just based off your face, this is like based off, I think, what people know about you and just the vibe they pick up in general, because we also see a moon here. So I feel like some of the things I say are just vibes too, because the moon is like intuitive energy. Um, so it's like, I think it's also vibes people pick up from you, from your energy, that you've been on a deep healing journey. People may also think that you're very psychic or very intuitive with the moon here, where it's like you can see through people. Maybe you have those types of eyes that looks like you're seeing through people in some way. Or maybe you just have that type of energy where you just know, like people think you're someone with a BS detector, I'm hearing. Like you just know you can suss people out real quick, and see through them in some way. People may think you're very sweet. People may think you have a physical beauty or attractiveness like a flower. Um, and that you're blooming in your own way, in your own reality. I think I may be part of this pile because I've had people say to me, "Oh, you look like a flower." I feel like this pile looks like a beautiful flower. Regardless of your gender, there's something very there's an essence of you blooming like a flower and having a delicate softness to you as well. People see you as someone that feels things deeply. And you have a heart that feels like you have a very big heart. I feel like you're very in tune with the emotional side of yourself, with the intuitive side of yourself, with your heart. You know, you're always following your heart. And you have this optimism to your soul, like where you're very curious about different things, but also like a very youthful energy where you don't take life too seriously, but you also have balance to you with the Two of Pentacles. People think you're a very loving person based off your face. Some of you may have a darker skin tone regardless of your race. Like I'm seeing some here that are white, for example, and you have a more darker skin tone. And I'm seeing, someone here that's maybe black, but like you could have a darker skin tone. Or I'm also seeing the opposite end of the spectrum where, like, let's say you could be black, for example, but be light skinned. I'm not sure if that's the right word to use. But I'm seeing that. Or you could be white, but then be very pale, for example. But those are just examples of the energies here. So just take it as it resonates as per your own race. I'm hearing sun-kissed. You look very good in the sun, like you look sun-kissed. Or some of you, like, you can go out in the sun today and get like a nice tan and look very sun-kissed. I don't know what that's about, but I'm hearing that. Some of you have like a glowiness to you in your face and the way you look. Like a diamond, you shine bright. Shine bright like a diamond, Rihanna, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you have this glow to you in the way that you look. People think based off the way your face is that you are able to detect problems from a mile away, that you're able to kind of look at things from a more bird's eye perspective, that you have a wisdom within you where it's like you could have this very playful, carefree energy, but you're also very wise. You also are very intelligent, is what people think of you. And it's like you have that contrast to you where there's this playfulness, but there's also this wisdom within you. Um, so there's like a balanced energy there. I'm looking at her eyelashes here. Some may like your eyelashes. Some may be very romantically attracted to you because of the way you look in your facial appearance. People may think that you're someone very independent, that you're someone that kind of like goes to the beat of your own drum. You like to do things maybe alone or your own type of way, find different ways. Like, I'm seeing maybe someone here, for example, where someone's like, no, you have to do it in this way. And then you're like, why? Why does it have to be in this way when I can do it in this way and get to the same result? When it's easier for me to do it in this way. So people may think you're kind of like that, like, um, you think outside of the box, outside of the norm. Like, everyone does it in this way, but you're doing it in this way. You're finding new and different ways to do it. You may also be someone that questions rules, like why the rule is there, and it's not like a rebellious energy. It's more like I want to understand. Um, and people maybe see you as someone that has so much intelligence where you're able to maybe think outside of the box and find new and improved ways to do things, to set systems up and a stability, longevity, like that type of energy in terms of career and work. And like people may think you, like, I'm keep getting this vibe of like dreamy, head in the clouds, daydreaming, that you're a dreamer, that you love to dream big. People may think that you create ripple effects in others' lives with the things you say, with the wisdom you give, with your beautiful heart, your generosity. They think you're very generous. They think you have a kind heart, that you're just a very loving and sweet person. People think that you're also very creative and that you're always going to bounce back even after something tries to knock you down. You're always going to bounce back. People may think you like to, move your body around a lot, that you're very active. Even if it's not exercising, people may just think you're very active and that you're always like moving around and doing different things, trying out different hobbies. Maybe people think you're someone that is very passionate about life, a very colorful person. People see you as a very colorful person, like maybe you even like to dress in a very colorful way, but like I'm seeing people think you have a colorful personality, and it's like you bring that color everywhere you go with your vibe and your personality. People may also think that you have strong boundaries because I'm looking at the cat here. Cats remind me of strong boundaries, but that you also have a very cute side to you and a very like romantic side to you, like hopeless romantic side, and um, very much like sweet and loving and playful. People may think that you have a poetic way of speaking, is what I'm hearing. Um, like you have a way of speaking that maybe makes people's hearts feel butterflies within them. People also think that you're someone that a lot of people want to be friends with, or a lot of people are drawn to you in a romantic way, like they're romantically attracted to you based off your face, but also your vibe. Or that you have a large friendship group or a small friendship group where you're very careful of who you allow in, but that you love generously to the people that are around you, where, like you take care of those around you and you really nurture those around you. You're very generous with those that you love, with the Six of Pentacles. But I feel like people also see you as a generous person where if you have more to give, you're going to give to those that are in need, like if you're in a stable place. So for example, like someone that really needs money, and you can see they're really struggling, and maybe you're in a stable place to be able to give right now. You'd be very generous and you'd give, like that's how people judge you based off your face. I keep getting that you're a diamond. You're a diamond. You're a diamond. You're a rare gem. And you're very multi-dimensional. People think like you have many different sides to you where you're not one to be put in a box. Like, I can be this and that, and if it contradicts itself, then that's okay. But like, I can be both. Like, does that make sense? So I'm seeing that. I'm hearing the word adventurous and like wanderlust. Like maybe you, people think you'd love to travel one day or see different things. Like I'm seeing someone maybe like to go to different museums, someone appreciating art and those different types of things, music. Yeah, that's the vibe I get from you. So this is what people think and how people judge you based off your face. I really hope this reading resonated. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in my next reading. Bye!